Yo, what's up guys? Hope you guys are doing good. Today I'm going to be showing you the Cold War Zombies Easter egg. Let's get right into it. So before we start guys, I just want to let you guys know some pro tips. So like at the beginning when you start, what you want to really be doing is collecting either C4s or Semtex. Because that's what you're going to need for later on in the game. So whenever a zombie drops it, just pick it up. Next, what you want to be doing is at all the perk machines, you want to be going in prone, and going in prone like at Juggernog, at Stamina Up, at any of those, you're gonna get 100 points. So it does help. You're also gonna want to spawn in with a knife, MP5, or a Gallo, which is a shotgun, because this is a close range weapon, something close range. That's what I'm just trying to tell you the idea, because it does help for running around. So yeah, but anyways guys, let's jump right into the Easter egg. So the first step you're going to want to do is turn on the power. So if you don't know how to turn on the power, I'm showing you right now. It's up these stairs right here. You're going to want to enter into that room, hit that red switch, and don't forget to tap those two switches on the sides, because I almost forgot here actually, but there's two switches on the sides that you have to tap so that way the power is activated, as you're going to see right here. 1 and 2. So now guys, basically for step 2, you're going to want to enter into this Anomly, or A.K.A. gursh device. Now when you enter into this gursh device, you want to follow the objective. So it's going to show you somewhere on the map and you got to go to it. And you got to enter into this portal that it shows you on your map. So basically, like I'm doing right here, I'm just breaking some crystals. That's a pro tip. You could get good essence and stuff like that from it. So when you enter the portal, you're gonna pick up that pack-a-punch machine part. You're gonna bring that pack-a-punch machine part to the other objective on your map, which is at the pack-a-punch, and you're gonna place it on the pack-a-punch, and there you go, you built the pack-a-punch. That's step 3. And so basically, right after you place the pack-a-punch part, you will be teleported out of the void, and you will need to find the newly formed portal on the map. So this newly formed portal is either gonna be at the pond, in the generator room, or on top of Knock Dead on Totem. So you're gonna find it in one of those 3 locations. And before you actually go there, I recommend you get either an MP5, a Gallo, some type of weapon that you could shoot with, and not just a knife, because the dogs will spawn and it could get a little challenging at times, and you could get cornered and glitches do happen. So yeah, so basically after that, my portal was at the pond. Okay, so right here is my portal, and I enter it. And so basically, once you're in the portal, you're going to want to look for these 3 Aether scope pieces in these 3 different locations. So it's always going to be the same locations, just the spawn is random. So you have to collect them in order. So you might have to collect one in the basement first, one underneath the stairs, then one at the plane. So it might not be specifically in my order. So you see me, I pick mine up first at the plane, then I get lucky and it actually spawns right perfectly under the stairs right here, and then the last one right in the basement there. So if you guys just don't pick it up all in one run, you could always come back next round. It's not a big problem. So now after you collected the 3 Aether scope pieces, one near the pack-a-punch, one at the stairs, and one at the crash plane site, you're gonna spawn back from the void. Just watch the dogs because they get a little hectic when you glitch around. And then you're gonna build the Aether scope portal piece. You're gonna take that piece and you're gonna run up these stairs right here and through the room right here, and the portal should always spawn in this location. You're going to enter into this portal. So once you're into the portal, what you're going to want to do is just stand right here on the side. Now it does get a little tricky here, so you got to pay close attention. So when you're standing on the side here, there is going to be on that desk a dictionary that's going to spawn. Okay, you're going to pick up this dictionary and you're going to take it and you're going to give it to this ghost, and make sure you interact with a ghost 2 times. If you only interact with him once, he will not start his dialogue. So that's how you know if you interacted with him 2 times. It's if he's starting his dialogue. Then you're going to run to this ghost right here in this room, give him the same thing, and again interact with him 2 times. Don't forget, it's happened to me. So you got to interact with him 2 times and he's going to say his dialogue. So again, this place here right under the pack-a-punch, same thing. Give him the dictionary, let him talk about his dialogue. You don't have to listen to him, you could run away. And so that's what I do. You listen to him for about a minute, run away, and then you will teleport back from the void. So basically, once you teleport back from the void, you're going to want to interact with that computer right over there. Once you interact with that computer, a little light should come up there, and then you could get on with the rest of the Easter egg. So this Easter egg part right here, it's an optional step, okay? I'm doing the zombie disco Easter egg if you haven't seen that before, and I'm just doing that just to get a really good gun. So you guys could skip this if you want to continue with the other Easter egg, with the main Easter egg. So yeah, so I'm just, hitting the lights here and doing that stuff. But yeah, so if you guys want to skip this, just feel free. So I'm just shooting those lights. If you haven't done this before, you basically shoot those lights in those little locations. Right under the pack-a-punch. There's a barrier right here. You shoot this light right here too. Up right there. And then you will teleport into this place. The disco place. And you'll see the zombies doing the little dance. Little jigs. And so yeah. And that chest right there is the chest that you're looking for, my friends. So right after you teleport out of the void, you're going to want to open that chest. And all the loot is yours, and you will get a free jug and a free really good gun. So yeah. So now back with the Easter egg. So basically what you want to do for step 9 is get a big chungus to throw some of his farts at the tree. Okay, at the tree with the moss on it. Okay, he's gonna throw some of his farts on that tree. Okay, and then you want to make sure that you get a little dialogue and the mushroom actually glows purple, as you can see right here. The mushroom's glowing purple. Perfect. And then what you want to do is split the big chungus, kill both of his parts, and one of his parts are going to drop this magic key card, okay? You do not want to miss this. You want to pick that up. Looks like that. You want to pick that up. Do not miss that. And so after you collect this piece, you're going to want to go down near Deadshot and place the key card into the machine, and another device should pop out, which you must collect. So after you collect that new device, you're basically going to want to bring it near the spawn to this room right here. And in that room, you're going to want to collect a huge horde of zombies and activate a machine by interacting with this crack in the wall. And this makes the machine suck zombies in, as you can see. And after it's finished, you basically discharge it by pressing on the crack in that wall, and the door will fly open, and you can grab your wonder weapon. And so basically, right after you collect your wonder weapon, what you're gonna want to do is go outside here, okay, right on top of Untitled, and you're gonna just shoot this box right over here. Okay, you're gonna shoot it down, and then you're gonna run quickly on the side right here, and just suck up this gas canister which you want to collect. So once you collect that, boom, then you're gonna run around the map, okay, and right near the mossy tree, you're gonna find the vial. Collect that vial and place it under the mossy tree. Now you have to wait like a few minutes, give it a couple of minutes, and then just come back and collect that vial again. Once you collect that vial again, just go right to Speed Cola, and there's gonna be a box that you could interact with to upgrade your wonder weapon and get the freeze ray. And so the freeze ray is actually one of the best wonder weapons you could get, and I really recommend it. So it's a good one to get. So basically what you're going to want to do is always switch back to the original shockwave one, because you can't complete the Easter egg without it. So also what you're going to want to do is head to Deadshot and place the gas canister you collected in there, so that way you don't forget for the later one that you're going to do. So now you're basically going to build the fire wonder weapon. So what you're going to do is go to that portal near the tree over there. Once you enter into the portal, go to the broken plane right here, and there's going to be a little box on the ground. What you have to do is shoot that little box and collect the plasma. Then you're going to run down to where Deadshot is and basically place that little plasma on that box right there, okay? And then you're just going to teleport right back out of the void, and your fire weapon will be available right there on the car. And so now you can use the fire wonder weapon, but I don't recommend it because it's not that good. So now what you want to do is step number 14, and step number 14 is basically you want to enter the portal just under the pack-a-punch machine, and you'll need to suck the essence of 3 different crystals separately. Once one is collected, go near the pack-a-punch and shoot the upgrade box, then do the same for the other crystals. So the first lithium crystal was right on top of Untitled, the second lithium crystal was right in front of Jug, and the third lithium crystal was at the pond or in front of Quick Revive. Basically what you have to be doing is going around to these certain lithium crystals and sucking them with your machine, and then running down to the pack-a-punch and then shooting that box. You can only do this one at a time, and it does take quite a while, so don't worry, you know, if you come back like next round. You could always do that, go back next round, you could collect one in every separate round, doesn't really matter. But the main point is that you need to collect all 3 lithium crystals and basically shoot that box to unlock the electro bolt. And so basically I'm at the pond right here, I'm just finishing up sucking the essence, and then I just jump right down and shoot the box to finally collect the electro bolt. Now the electro bolt is actually my favorite wonder weapon in this game and is very, very effective. And so after you got the electro bolt, you're going to want to start on step number 15, and basically what you're going to want to do is bring a dog to Deadshot where you placed the gas canister earlier. If you didn't place it there yet, just place it right now, and you're going to want to kill a dog. Okay, it could be on a dog ground, I find it much easier, and basically you're going to want to kill the dog in front of that gas canister. The fumes of that dog will go into the gas canister, and then you'll be able to collect that canister. What you're going to do is take that canister all the way up near the crashed planes, place the canister on the box, and just break that canister. Either shoot it or knife it, and you'll be able to get your Nova upgraded weapon. And so now that you have all the upgraded weapons, what you're basically going to want to do is be shooting the knobs under here with the corresponding color of the weapon and the corresponding color of the knob. So here I have an electro bolt, it's yellow, and I shoot the yellow knob. Then I'm going to go and grab the ice one, and with the ice one I'm going to shoot because it's blue, I'm going to shoot the blue colored knob. So that's what you're basically going to do here. You're just basically going to make all the knobs go up. With the fire one, same thing applies. That's pretty much it. So now basically a portal is going to spawn, and you're going to want to enter into this portal. So when you enter into this portal, you will see some pair of ghosts on the top right here, and you will want to interact with these pair of ghosts. Now when you come back out of the void after listening to their conversation, what you will notice on the ground is a magical wrench, and you will see it right here. It looks something like this. So after you pick up that wrench, you're basically going to come up here to this tank and just knock the tank up a little bit 3 times, and then all of a sudden a zombie is going to come out who you're going to want to kill. And now you're going to want to throw your Semtex or your C4 on the top of that tank, and the tank will shoot a golden egg. So after that, you're going to go to where the plane crash is, and laying on the ground there's going to be a golden egg. You're going to pick this golden egg up, and you're basically just going to bolt it to this room that I'm going right now and place it in the box. If you're in squads or something else, your friends are going to have to defend you. But if you're like in solos, just bolt it. And you don't even need stamina for this, trust me, I tried. The only problem is right after, the dogs tend to glitch, and they could glitch on you and actually just kill you. You'll get cornered, so you gotta really watch that. So as you see here, I run to the room and I place it in this box right here. So basically now it gets a little bit tricky here. So what you'll want to do is get a big farting chungus, and you want to split him under the contraption that you shot with all the wonder weapon mods. So basically you gotta take his split halves and get them to go under that contraption, so that way they're sucked up into it. And then you're just gonna run to this room and click the computer. So after you click the computer, basically you're gonna see a big chungus in there pulling a little tantrum, and he's gonna be smacking around, getting angry, whatever he's gonna be doing. And basically you might think this is like, oh, I'm gonna have to fight him, you know, like, oh no, you're not gonna have to fight him. Okay, so it's basically he's gonna break through and then run the opposite way, and you're basically, what I recommend is to run the opposite way also, because if you stay in this room, there's a chance that dogs will glitch on you. Okay, so just follow my path. I just run away completely, and then I get out. So yeah, he's just pulling his little tantrum over here. Whatever he's saying I'm not a monster. He's saying all this stuff, breaking out, breaks out, and there he goes. He breaks out. So now basically I step right here and I wait for the doors to open. Once the doors open, I just bolt it. I bolt it out, dogs spawn, and then I just escape from the back right here. You see how the dogs glitch? So that's exactly what I mean. If you stay in that room, dogs could glitch on you and then you're basically dead. So now what you basically want to do is just return to the pack-a-punch room. and the pack-a-punch room will be dark and your flashlight will go on. So what this does is it will trigger the next portal to spawn in the living room upstairs. So now what you're going to want to do is go upstairs to the living room right near the spawn, and you'll want to enter this portal right here. Once you enter into this portal, you're going to see this ghost on the right here. You're just going to interact with him, and he's going to say his family story. If you want, you could listen to it. If you don't want, you don't have to listen to it. You could run around the map, do whatever you want, but just make sure that his dialogue is exhausted so that way you could return from the void. Very touching, my friend. So now when you return from the void, you're going to see this family portrait, and basically if you pick that up, you're going to go to the boss fight. So what I recommend is that you stack up on basically all the essentials. So everything. So pack a punch, do the get stim shots, get armor plates. So armor right there. Get speed cola, get juggernaut, get everything you can get. Literally everything. And then you'll be ready for the boss fight. So now I'm basically just going to show you guys a path if you guys forgot how to get to that family portrait. So it's basically near the spawn right here, and the family portrait will be there. Pick it up when you're ready, and here we go. So basically when you spawn into the boss fight, you're going to see this guy who looks like he's from Outlast or something. This guy is called Orlov, and he's your gangster buddy, my friend. So you're going to want to defend this guy at all costs. And basically what's going to be happening is he's going to be breaking down this machine, and you're going to have to defend him. So he's going to have 3 stages. One stage is going to be upstairs, the other stage is going to be on the other side upstairs, and one stage is going to be downstairs. Also, I know the characters in this game tend to have a long dialogue, but don't get distracted of it because the boss fight does start pretty quick. So basically during this boss fight, what I was doing was basically running on the top. I was just running on the top and just eliminating any zombie in front of me, and I had these dual wield pistols for close range combat, so I was just running on the top. Now Orlov, the thing with that guy, okay, you don't really have to defend him too much. Okay, only defend him when you absolutely could. So you see I have my electro gun right here. I'm zapping them. I haven't really defended Orlov, and then I'm gonna come down here and defend him only when I can. Next, Orlov is gonna go to this location right here. He's gonna be breaking the machine right here. He was back there for stage 1. This is stage 2, and then after stage 2, he's basically just gonna run downstairs, as you see right here. So he runs downstairs and starts breaking the machine right there. Now be careful, downstairs is a little tricky. Me, I just ran on the sides, and whenever I saw my opportunity, I would just throw a grenade or just use my electro gun. So then basically after that, if you've defended your gangster successfully, then you're basically gonna see a big bright light. This is gonna mean that you defended him through all 3 stages, and now it's time for you to get out. And also all the zombies died. So now you see the bright light appeared, and now basically you're just gonna have to make your way out. So the way out is basically just follow my path, and you're basically gonna really easily escape, and you just have to watch the blue lightning. That's basically it. But my path is honestly, it's by far the easiest path I've ever seen, and you'll easily escape. So now you just gotta wait at this door right here until you get that message by that guy. Then you're gonna run when the door opens. You're gonna be running, go right here, and as you're running here, just whip out anything you want. Take the your wonder weapon, use your wonder weapon, use whatever you want. I recommend you use a shotgun or the pistols because you know it's close range here, but just take it slow and just be careful, and just don't touch the blue lightning whatever you do. So I just ran by here, and by here, and now you're basically gonna escape. So now to escape, all you have to do is wait for the chopper to come and get you, and all you have to do is just jump on the chopper and interact with the chopper. So yeah, so I thought that was the chopper and I almost got stuck there, thankfully not. And then I just ran around and I just interacted with the chopper, and that's it. So the last step, step 27, would be just to subscribe to me. I literally had to skip classes and record during some of my classes to make this video. but I know it was all worth it because I know some of you out there enjoy my content. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching my video, and God bless you all.